Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust?
Just about ready to roll. Starting on the mound in this one, Tyler Glasnow.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boo. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Here is Marcus Semien. Fastball for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Conforto makes the grab. One away. Now it's Corey Seager.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 21.
And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Burger.
Swings through that. Glasnow, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. And now the count is even.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Jock Peterson in the box now. Takes strike one.
That's a ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Rojas on to second. They get one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance. Man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And now it's Mookie Betts. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. And another ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And Mookie takes. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That's to third. Smith zips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Just off the inside edge.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is
The
empty.
left fielder,
Here's
Teoscar
Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first, and Hernandez is out. Inning over, but they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Ball one there.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That hits the dirt. Ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike. Ball.
Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Glass now, ready and deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's going to be Evan Carter. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball, that's in.
Runner takes off. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Garcia at first, 1 gone.
Outside, that's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Conforto on the move. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Josh Smith, the next to hit.
Third baseman, number 8, Josh Smith.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, Singy. LA winning their 2nd title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog. And that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
Fought off foul. Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. That's down and in. A slider
1
missed.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that misses. And that's ball one. On a line, base hit. And that gives Tommy Edman a chance to hit with 2 out.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here comes Tommy Edman. A little bit low. Ball one. In the air, center field. Carter in position and makes the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Glasnow back to work. And that is out of play.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
2-2. Got him swinging. Now it's Marcus Semien. Flied to right his first time. That's too low. And it's 1-0. Betts on to first, and that quickly 2 away. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. In the dirt, ball one.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty.
The count's full.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And misses inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Jake Berger. Now one miss.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And there's a ball. And it remains 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1. Muncy sends it to first, and Peterson retired. And here is Adolis Garcia. Walked his first time.
Garcia.
Rojas. The throw to first, and Garcia is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go, bottom 4. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And takes low for ball 1. Hernandez, in his 8th season, 32 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Muncy at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Up and in. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time.
Strike.
That one finds the corner. 2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Beats to second, out there. On to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Rojas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. 2 outs. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Evan Carter. And a pitch. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So next to hit for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The Rangers trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And a good eye there.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Bats up with it. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Josh Smith digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Has room, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. And that one in the air center field. Carter under it. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Michael Conforto. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a strike. Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter settles underneath it. And that ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
Glass now back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning. Next to hit, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Way back there. Forget it. He'll take a jog around the bases. And we are tied. It's 2-2. Seager stands in now. He's 2 for 2. And that one fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 43, Anthony Banda.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one missed. Base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
And the batter now, Jake Berger. And fouled off. Duran aboard here at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. 1 out. And the batter now, Jock Peterson.
Designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
In there at the knees for a strike. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Josh Young. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Man at second. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. There's a strike, 95 of that
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a chopper. In plenty of time to first. Got him. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 85, Justin May.
Throw on to Freeman, and Garcia is out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. Betts takes low.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now pitching for
Jacob DeGrom taking over on the mound.
Jacob DeGrom.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Back foot slider struck him out. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. May measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slurve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Ball 1 there. And now 2-1. and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty.
Count's full.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith.
Josh Smith.
And that's in the dirt. Check swing, and he went. And the count even at one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
That's
Gets the outside corner with that one. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 7th. Here comes Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that skips in the dirt. And it is 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field, ranging back, pulls it in on the warning track. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Swing and a ball popped up. Berger gets under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2.
Rojas.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. That is the inning. And now here is Wyatt Langford. And that one is inside. And that one fouled off. Conforto settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Next
Ball
pitch is
2.
downstairs. May fires.
Ball, that's
Just
out.
missed. That's a walk.
Nope.
Went
Ball
with the
4.
cutter again, but couldn't find his own.
Well, he tried to
Next to the
nibble
Rangers,
right there and
the
just
shortstop,
missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it.
Duran.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Go ahead run on base. Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Rojas to Betts at second for one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Tommy Edman at the
Leading
plate.
up for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And that is out of play. Just missed. And a count 1-2. And there's a ball. That one misses, and the count's full. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Michael Conforto
the
will
right
climb
fielder,
in.
Michael
He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Conforto.
And ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, called strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's chasing that time.
He's in a great
0-2.
spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd. And here is Jake Berger. 1 for 3.
Jake Berger.
May back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
That one not close. 1-1. Dives and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Young in the box now, takes strike one. Runner on the go. It's in the dirt. Throw safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Conforto towards the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Save! So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. So now a pinch hitter, Leody Taveras. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 66, Tanner Scott.
Not close with that one, and that's ball two.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Late on that fastball.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's Freddie Freeman, known for his late inning heroics.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Right side, Simeon. throws to first in time. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the winning run is aboard.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball. Down.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. One down, winning run on first. Next pitch is inside. They're down 3-1.
But knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
And a base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Base hit! Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. Across is the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off and win it 3-2.